Do you see the Club World Cup being a bigger tournament than the Champions League that all of us all praise, apart from the World Cup? And why I'm saying this, we got a report yesterday from the top saying that the Club World Cup will be modified to go from 32 to 48 teams in the next edition. This is due to the pressure from the elite European clubs that you are left out, like Barcelona and Manchester United. I thought they said that the Club World Cup was a small trophy when Chelsea won it.
God bless you for that, for using that line, because that was the first thing I was about to say now.
Right.
Do I think, we like to argue things that are unnecessary. That's one thing about football fans all over the world. Some things are unnecessary. You they hear English, you know if you differentiate the English. If you hear World Cup and you hear European Cup, which one big pass? With the English I just described now. Between World Cup and European Cup, which one big pass? Say you be European champion and me I be world champion. Which one big pass? It's a simple English. It's a simple terminology. So I don't see a reason why football fans all over the world, they are making all sorts of statements. The Club World Cup is not a big tournament. It's a Mickey Mouse trophy. I just laugh. I just shake my head. If it wasn't a Mickey Mouse trophy, Barca and Man United will not be pushing to participate in the tournament. They were not qualified. That is why they did not participate in the last one. And you cannot also write off the fact that big teams also played in the last Club World Cup tournament. Because when you ask people, well, Chelsea won it because they did not play against the likes of Man U, Barca. You get some Champions League years where we say some big teams no qualify. Like Arsenal, you get the year where Arsenal no qualify for Champions League. Not the person still win them. Did anybody complain that it was a Mickey Mouse trophy? So if you did not qualify, that's particular year, you did not qualify. Does it demean the importance of the trophy? That is what we should be asking ourselves. To me, already, just from the terminology and the English, the Club World Cup is bigger than the European trophy or the Champions League, UEFA Champions League.
Do you
trophy.
see it getting bigger than the Champions League? You know that there's a way we carry the Champions League.
See, in terms of relevance, yes, the Club World Cup was just remodified and, you just gaining a lot of, viewership. In terms of relevance, the Champions League has been there for years. You understand? And it's one tournament that every football fan always look up to. But in time to come, I'm very sure that the Club World Cup will match it. Will match the Champions League, in my own opinion. Thank you.
Sharp. Nice one. I think Big Dave has hit most of the major points. But let me just start with a basic comparison. Now, in the world football, we know Europe as the major footballing continent, and there is this competition we call Euros, which is the normal European competition amongst their country. And also come to Africa, we have the AFCON. Go to America, we have the Copa America. That's right. But amongst all this competition in these nations, in this continent, there is still a general competition that honors every victor in every of those continents, and it is called the World Cup. Now, I feel the Club World Cup is a concept from the nations footballing concept of AFCON, Euros, Copa America, to create that for also the club system.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that you said that, will the Club World Cup be bigger or be more famous or be more relevant than the Champions League in years to come? My answer to that is a very big yes. Do you know why? Now, why most of these fans, like Arsenal fans and other fans, Liverpool, Barcelona, Manchester United, why they are saying this is because they have not tasted of that journey. This is not a competition that is just played among Europeans footballing club, just as Big Dev said.
Played among continents.
Exactly, among continents. Clubs from different continents are coming. Why you don't play Nasa before? Why you don't play Al Hilal before?
Or Flamingo.
As Manchester United played Fluminense before. Have Manchester United played Botafogo? Have they played Los Angeles?
If you don't play them for this friendly and other things.
That one are
For
friendly.
major competition.
For major competition. This is like a world competition. Now you are seeing a team like Botafogo beating an informed Paris Saint-Germain. You are seeing a team like Al Hilal beating an informed Manchester City. How does it sound? So now this competition is competition. I feel that after the second edition, people go dey hungry
To one player.
to one player.
Now it's not the Mickey Mouse trophy.
Exactly. And now,
It has never been. Now, because I say na Chelsea.
now,
Now because in Chelsea,
They
they
want
just put the
banter.
narrative
They
say
want-
wait till be Club World Cup.
But funny enough,
That is why Jamie Carragher has to come out that Club World Cup doesn't define us if we are capable of qualifying from the group stage of the Champions League.
But the truth is that let me say use the continental competitions as an example and the World Cup. The FIFA World Cup, any country that wins the FIFA World Cup remains the best footballing country
that particular year.
at that particular year for that 4 years till the next one again. Any country that wins the Euros remains the best footballing country in the European continent for the 2 years till the next one. Same thing in AFCON. Currently, the best footballing nation now in Africa is what? Is who? Senegal. Senegal, they are the best footballing nation currently because the trophy now, they give trophy to who be the best, who win competition. So currently, they are the best. This still ascribes to the Club World Cup. Chelsea is currently the best club in the world. I am not talking about the best club in Europe. The best club in Europe, let me say in the normal Euros competition or in AFCON, is different from the best country in the world. Let's say Spain, who won the last World Cup? Argentina won the last World Cup. And
FIFA will still rank Argentina.
exactly. And Spain won the Euros.
The Euros.
Argentina is the world best country in terms of football currently.
Mm.
Why Spain are the
European
best?
best.
Yes,
European
European
team.
best. So that is just a simple concept. By the time other like now giving Barca space to come in, giving Arsenal, giving Manchester United space to come in.
Wait, get one name we mention.
Man.
No, it's Arsenal giving that one.
We will say give them just more no they too rude to them. Now you go say and say this now when they don't play this competition finish people go dey hungry for the next one. Say chai, make Club World Cup come. You go say Arsenal go carry the next one. That type of argument.
But my happiness is seeing that Chelsea first carry the
Exactly.
first
So before
edition.
anybody,
anyhow we
anyhow they want put am.
want do am, I don't cool am.
And another truth is that Chelsea is the team that promoted the Club World Cup.
Yes.
We were the best people to win that Club World Cup trophy. Just imagine PSG.
Winning
As
it.
Club
I
World Cup
tell you,
winners.
guy.
And then, not be say they two perform like that even this season for the league. Look at a
Lens.
team where win Champions League last season. Should they play playoff now?
Yeah, they
Yes,
play
now.
playoff now. Monaco, yes.
They play playoff.
For Champions League.
So
So,
funny enough, now still play where they from last season.
Come in that competition.
but you see, Chelsea is the PR, Chelsea is the advertisement, Chelsea is the attraction, Chelsea is the spotlight. So I think it was the best for business when Chelsea won the Club World Cup. And just like Mr. Peter asked the question, I'll still answer it again. The Club World Cup in years to come will be better, will generate more revenue,
Yeah.
will generate more viewers and more attention than the Champions League.
Sharp. With the way they are going about
Yes.
it now, from 32 teams, a bit to 48 teams.
By that time, I will know whether I may Arsenal back and those people.
Exactly. And
I was waiting
now there you go,
to-
yeah, excuse like say when Chelsea been win, how many club in play? nothing will not go here, don't worry. Nothing will not go here.
All right. This one is going to be strong. Did Manchester United really dodge a transfer scam in the name of Baleba of Brighton? Remember, Manchester United was pushing for Baleba, and I guess there was a time even Chelsea was even showing interest in the young man. Chelsea was also showing interest, but the approach Brighton was coming with, we don't want to sell, and if they want to sell, the demands.
About 120 million.
120, 100 million pounds. But look at Baleba now. We used 50 million pounds to get Baleba from Brighton.
So
50
average.
million pounds. I don't think it's a bad deal though. £50 million is not a bad deal for
So
me.
bring Baleba.
See,
So if they keep Kobe Mino, yeah, keep Baleba, yeah, 50 million.
now you see the problem because currently now you're seeing Kobe Mino playing well. You understand? Like let me say 6 months ago, you will not even talk about Kobe Mino in your podcast. You will say, who be this boy? Who be Kobe Mino? That is just the way football is. Times and seasons, moments that happens. Baleba to me, in as much as I know say he don't draw form.
Not saying no only draw for club, both countryside.
Yes, the countryside too. He didn't really, but see, I will not rule out, and I always back black players because they know how to bounce back from a lot of things. Now, Baleba coming to Man United for that 120 million, he would have flopped. Probably in his first 2 seasons, he will flop. But doesn't mean that he will not still come back. It will be like a Caicedo, the way Caicedo came to Chelsea.
Caicedo came to Chelsea. Doesn't mean it's fine. His first moment in the season was bad, but towards the end, he started getting his reading. You said 2 seasons. After, do you know what is 2 seasons?
Now Man U now.
After 2 seasons, you were about to say Cucurella.
Now Man U now, not be Man U again. Man U is this a lot different too because 120 million pounds. Like bro, we are coming to save them. They are coming to win them 10 trophies at once.
You are coming to hold the midfield.
So you see the way me I dey put am. But I will not still see it as a bad because he can go to another team with a lesser price and then he start performing and people say, so how did you lose out on signing Baleba? You understand? So football has its own moments. It has its own times and seasons as players. I keep telling people that there's no player that you can predict today that will succeed. No matter how the player is doing well. This morning we are talking about Victor Gyökeres. Imagine Gyökeres scoring how many goals at Sporting. He was the highest goal scorer for the
Portuguese
European this thing.
yes.
Not be Portuguese competition.
Yes,
for the whole Europe.
Yes.
When he there for Portugal, Sporting Lisbon.
Sporting Lisbon, yeah.
Now what is happening as he came to Arsenal? Now we are saying João Pedro is better than him this season, and it's not a lie. So football just has its own moments. Things might not work out the way you expect it to be. Even like Kitike, I be the quarrel with you that time. I thought say he no good. Now I use water. They wash my mouth. It's crazy. So for me, I won't still see it as a bad deal. In my own opinion, £50 million, maybe 45. because as long as he goes still there. Look at Lavia for example. We signed Lavia 45 million from Southampton. And he has not given us 100 games. From that time when we signed him till now, he's not supposed to play 100 games. But he never play because of what? Injury. So availability is another thing you need to look out for. But for me, I don't think it's a bad
Yeah, for me, I think Baleba is a quality player. Now, in as much as you are considering the player's form, you should also consider the team's form. Currently, this is not just all about Baleba. This is all about Bryson and Hovabion. Currently, the team is down.
Even see Mitoma, for example. You don't
exactly.
hear Mitoma name.
Exactly. Now, the team is down in terms of form, generally. Don't be shocked that Baleba coming to Man U, if he had signed to Man U with this current form of Manchester United with Carrick, you would have been seeing another class of Baleba and you'd be like, wow, Manchester for sign now. Now, this one, another one will be saying, if even bad pass Caicedo, if we not take time, you grab. You'll be hearing different talks like that. But when you are playing in a team and you are good, but you have like 80% of other people, 80% of other players being bad, then automatically you will turn bad. You will turn bad. Now too much cold water, they make hot water cool. So that's for me. I feel that's the concept. Baleba is a very good defensive midfielder. And he can also navigate as a right back, just versatile as Caicedo. Remember when we use Caicedo also, they play right back. They bring him front in, they play defensive midfield. Also a versatile player and also attacking conscious. So he's a player that will excel when he's in a more stable team. Like Baleba going to Manchester City will not be a bad one.
Go solve their problem. This Rodri problem.
All right, get one matter we just enter head now. We want to bring up for this table. You know, say the last time we are bring problem come. Looking at Liam Rosnier and Michael Carrick. Looking at these two coaches, they are young, right?
Yeah.
Very young. And they are doing very well for their various teams. Michael Carrick, the way he has carried Manchester United. Between the both of them, which of them do you think we do well, we'll say this coach has done well in the end of the season. At the end of the season, we'll say this particular coach has done well than this one. Between the two of them, looking at the way they are playing and the way they are going, which of them will you point at the end of the season saying that Liam Rosner is better than Carrick, or Carrick is better than Liam Rosner?
I think for me, I would say first that we should be patient to the end of the season to see how consistent they will be. But
you never even know who will even carry trophy between the two of them.
yes, but based on this question,
Okay, which
no,
trophy am I
exactly. But based on this question that you're putting now, for me, I will say that I feel like Rosnoy will be rated ahead of Carrick, despite the fact that Carrick won the Premier League Manager of the Month. Yes, the last month. But why? Number one, Rosnoy, aside from his focus on the Premier League, he's focusing on some other competitions. The FA Cup is there. The Champions League is there. Carrick is mainly focused on just the Premier League, which his possibility of winning it is about 20-30%. And Rosnoy still have other competitions to go after. Let's say if the form of Chelsea grows better and they tend to do well in the Champions League, like getting to the Champions League semi-finals, or even transcending to the Champions League finals, or probably winning the Champions League, for sure you will not do such comparison. If Carrick players like stresses themselves beyond the Premier League, it would have been a better comparison of these two managers. Yes, I understand the fact that this is not Carrick's fault. It is because of the wrong manager they had earlier. But the truth still remains that Rosnoy will still be rated ahead
At the end of the season.
at the end of the season, yes. But Carrick is an excellent coach. An excellent coach, yeah.
He's technical.
I love Liam Rosenior. I love the way he talks on media. I love his tactics. But sorry, Chelsea fans, I think the best rated coach right now between these two coaches is Michael Carrick.
I said towards the end of the season.
That's why I'm going to judge from now, because we don't know what will happen before the season ends. That's just the truth. You have to just judge from now, because we don't know if Chelsea would fall or Man U would fall, or if Chelsea will excel and Man U will excel. You understand?
Where
So
is
like,
Man U excelling at?
no, now Man U can actually. You said that the chance of Man U winning the Premier League is 20%,
20 to 30%.
and
20%, yeah.
it's still possible. 20% is actually possible. You understand?
Yeah, they say
So
possibility
if
in
they
that.
go all the way and win it, you have to call him. You
We need
understand?
how.
Hmm?
We need how.
That is
When
the
they
problem.
when they cannot win
But-
a poor West Ham,
Why did you win Leeds?
then they don't feel win West Ham now.
You know if you win West Ham, but you know if you win Leeds.
I agree. I know. I accept that one. I accept that
that's what-
one.
No,
Accept-
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That it's
I think
not about.
he's bringing this because of the Carrick's pattern of winning Arsenal and winning Manchester
Oga,
City.
you go bring him, because you can't tell me that so far how many of these big teams have we won?
Wait, okay, let me ask you a question. We won Liverpool.
Okay, only
Yeah,
Liverpool.
it's just Arsenal that has been this kind of difficult for us.
Did
which
you
we are
win?
yet
Have you
to
won
see.
Man U?
We see at the first leg.
Have you won
we
Man
go
City?
play again now.
Have
We
you
go-
won Man City?
Man City win me.
That's what I'm saying. Oga,
Did Man
just
City
from
win
now.
me?
You
Did Man City win me
not
either?
win now. You
When
draw
you say
now.
Man City won Manchester United.
Man City win Man U.
Now 3-0 for first leg now.
You sure?
They win Man U.
They win Man U now. Man City
Man City win Man U for first leg.
now 3-0 now. Then Man U come back and play them 2-0.
But you don't win them.
We are not drawing for Etihad. I had a draw with them at Etihad.
The person will coach them when they be win, when Man City be win.
Oh,
them.
but you know, concern me. Man U
I
don't lose. They don't lose.
You are comparing. You're comparing Carrick. You're comparing Carrick and Rosenio. Carrick did not coach Man U when Man City won them.
Rosenio don't play. Rosenio don't play. Manchester City.
Rosinho don't play Arsenal 2 times, no win 1.
I agree that one. I no go argue that one.
Okay,
I
three
agree that
times.
one.
Twice.
2 times.
Okay, na
2
two times,
times.
abi?
The first one, Amareska we play we draw. But we see. You know go carry the players who will get.
Rosinho play. Okay. That one are for Premier League.
Now for Premier League, yes. You know go carry the players who will get. Those our. I don't even call those boys.
Okay, now you want to use players.
No. I don't want them as
Why you not
cover
call
up.
am? Why you not call am when they talk first?
I don't want them as cover up.
Why you
but
not call am? Now lie, Oga. That's it. No follow. That's what they talk. No follow.
Well,
If you are
the
balancing,
question is up to you guys.
bro.
Which of these coaches will you say?
currently now Carrick?
will be the best. Will you see at the end of the season, you will say this one is better than this one at the end of the season?
For the fact that I have seen great improvement in my players, I know that Liam Rosner will do better.
And you will be that coach.
Bro,
You will
man,
be
you
that
don't
coach
get
that will be-
improvement. Talk
Man,
with
you
your
get
team.
improvement too now.
Talk with your team. Don't use
Man,
past
you
Man
get.
U.
And they play Champions League.
Arrest-
No, nah, yes.
Arrest my case. Arrest my case. Arrest
Very
my
funny.
case. Arrest my case. Thank you very much. And don't forget to like, share, and
And subscribe.
for more. My name is Peters.
My name is Big Dave.
And my name is Gifto.